Galnet News Digest, 27th of November, 3304. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Insurrection Expected. Sirius CoverUp in full swing. Ridge racers risk Vertigo. Rare rocks and a Thargoid plant. Insurrection Expected. The Imperial group that's been calling for the Empire to withdraw from outside contact with the rest of the galaxy has angered the Emperor with seditious calls for her overthrow. Nova Imperium, led by the Imperator, Duke Kaiser Mordicanticus, gave a withering speech in which he accused Arissa Lavinia Duval of allowing the Empire to be weakened by its associations with other powers, and with funding Aegis to protect non-Empire systems. He demanded the installation of a new Emperor, and looked forward to a new era of Empire with strong and stable leadership. Worryingly for the Emperor, there appears to be a groundswell of support amongst ordinary subjects of the Empire for the isolationist message of Nova Imperium. Her message, that the Empire, Federation and Alliance are better together, may be losing ground, and the stability of the Empire may well be at stake. It can only be a matter of time before commanders are asked to nail their colours to the mast. Their support may well determine the outcome of this power struggle, and the very future of the Empire. Sirius CoverUp in full swing. Chief Executive Officer of the Sirius Corporation, Lee Yong-Rui, claims he's arrested members of Sirius Corporation's private navy who were found last week to have raided Phoenix Base in the Mean System, the home of engineer Ram Tar. Sirius had been offering to protect Tar from attack, in return for access to his technology, so it must have come as a terrible embarrassment to find out that it was their own officers who were posing the threat. Yong-Rui has made it clear that these officers were acting without the knowledge or approval of the Sirius Corporation, and that they might be locked up for life if found guilty. Meanwhile, the Sirius Corporation expressed its good wishes to Ram Tar, and said it hoped sincerely that Ram Tar would reconsider its offer and hand over his blueprints for safekeeping. Ridge racers face Vertigo. The latest Buckyball challenge returns to the amazing ice world of Pamesh 2C. The SRV race, the Pamesh Ridge Challenge, is a 65-kilometre course along the narrowest of ridges, with a deadly vertical drop of several kilometres on each side. The course is split into blue, red and black sections by length and difficulty. Only the very bravest or most foolhardy commanders need apply. Rare rocks and a Thargoid plant. As Galaxy Simulator 3.3 comes to an end, rumours abound that a number of new minerals have been theoretically identified. These include opal, which is a hydrated mineraloid; alexandrite, a variety of chrysoberyl; monazite, a phosphate mineral; serendibite, found where boron metasomatism of carbonate rocks has been intruded by granite; and rod plumsite, a rhodium lead sulfide. These are all the result of a quick rummage through a book on practical geology by an intern in the Pilots Federation. It's forecast that all these surprising new minerals will command ridiculously high prices if they're ever found lurking deep within an asteroid. Hopes are high that with the new mining equipment forecast for release within the next 3 weeks, it may even be possible to isolate that rarest of all minerals, unobtainium, which is made of rocking horse shit. Meanwhile, there are rumours that one of the people working in the Pilots Federation may be a Thargoid spy. Not only is he aware of the Thargoid battle fleet's movements ahead of time, it's also been observed that whenever he's sent out to destroy Thargoids, he almost completely fails to make any kills. With information that the Thargoids could soon start to colonise systems if they're not rapidly repelled, we may soon be living alongside the tentacle menace from Call 70. Can we afford to take the risk of having a spy in our midst? Commanders are urged to engage and destroy suspected Thargoid collaborator Will Flanagan on sight. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.